But just, you know, a lot of great things. And Brandon Ford was here. He was a honorary captain. His dad was one of the guys that got honored out there. So a lot of cool things from that standpoint. Then from a senior standpoint, pretty awesome that we got to play every senior except Aiden Swanson. I apologize, Chapel. I know you really keep up with our punts, but first time since 2014 that we didn't punt. So I apologize for that. But we had plenty last week, that's for sure. But anyway, he was the only senior that didn't get in the game. So that's pretty cool. You know, there's a lot of cool storylines in that. To see Barrett Carter get in there to score, that was awesome. You know, those things kind of have to just work out. You know, you don't know if you're ever going to get a situation, and it kind of worked out. So I was really happy for him. You know, for our team, you know, it was a pretty special day, senior-wise, military appreciation. But you know, I mean, 14 years in a row with 9+ wins. You know, it's not easy. I mean, we're the 4th team in the history of football, college football, to do that. So I'm really, you know, thankful to be a part of something like that. It's rare. I mean, Nebraska under Coach Osborne, obviously Coach Saban at Alabama, and Bobby Bowden, to do something like that is pretty cool. You know, and all the players and coaches and our fans that have been a part of that. It's really neat, you know. I know we're supposed to win every game, every year, all the time, and win the national championship every single year. I get all that, but man, it is incredibly hard to have the type of consistency that we've been able to have the last 14 years, and 15 of our 16 we've had 9+ wins. So I'm really proud of that, and just how these guys have competed, you know, all year long. It's been really cool to see that. So, hey, we've won 3 in a row, and we're winding down the regular season, and you know, we've put ourselves in position to have a great year. You know, as I said after the game, we've had a good year. You know, we've had a good year, but if you want to have a great year, we got one more, and you got to find a way to get it done. And that's the difference between having a good year and a great year. And it's the same thing with them. You know, they've had a really good year, so it's a great opportunity, and it'll be a fun week of practice and preparation to get ready for it. But a lot of good things in this game in particular. I thought offensively, you know, cool to see Maffa go over 1,000 yards, and we kind of put him on the shelf, and wanted to really see all of our young talent, and that was awesome. I mean, y'all got a chance to see. I've been waiting for Jay to really have the opportunity to break one. You got a chance to see his speed, to really run. He's got good long speed, and you know, it's fun to see him, you know, gain his confidence. Averaged 23.6 yards a carry, 118 yards and 2 touchdowns. Easy E, you know, 9 yards a carry. He's a kid that we've been able to, you know, we've had him held, so we were able to green light him today, and keep his year. Jarvis, you know, we had a lot of guys get an opportunity, but you got a chance. Keith Adams, he got in there, did a nice job as well. So a lot of good things there, but I thought Cade was awesome, really settled in, 12 to 16, a couple touchdowns, or 3 touchdowns, and I didn't know this till after the game, but I think he's thrown 50 pass touchdowns now. He's only the 4th quarterback ever to do that. Pretty good company. I think he's been in there with Taj and Trevor and Deshaun, so happy for him. And, you know, Antonio, double-digit touchdowns. What a great year he's had. He's just been incredibly steady and consistent. A lot of other guys had opportunities to make plays and touch the ball. I was happy to see Hoosier get back out there and be able to have another good kick, and continue to, with his confidence with that first group. And then defensively, the 2 plays by Peyton Page and Avion were special. I mean, that's just, when you get a chance to see stuff like that, you better enjoy it. Those are special things to be a part of. I was here when Jock McKissick, maybe one of y'all remembers that year, right? 04 or 5, 6, is that what it was? You know, it was like 80 yards almost, I don't know what it was, and it's like the longest play in the history of Clemson. We didn't have GPS in those days, so I don't know how long that one took, but really cool, you know, and then the awesome thing about it was it kept our streak. We've got the longest defensive multiple touchdown streak going in the country, 14 years in a row. So now that we've been chasing that one, And I've been challenging them, hey, y'all better get it. You know, time's running out. And Peyton Page was the least likely guy to do it. Certainly 57 yards or whatever it was, 56 yards. So, man, but what a great play. And Ricardo down there making a key block. But I was asking him, I said, what did you think when you looked up and went, oh my God, I'm gonna have to run 50 plus yards? So he was just saying, don't fumble. But really cool. And then the play by Avion was awesome. He didn't know what I was talking about. And I said, man, I was playing the last time I saw one play like that. That was George Teague running down Lamar Thomas in the national championship game my senior year. That's the last time he don't know who those people are, but somewhere George Teague was watching and hopefully enjoying that moment from Avion Terrell, because that was a spectacular play, individual play by him. So a couple sacks, a lot of good things. Did what we needed to do, played a ton of people. So now it's on to the next one. Goal of its own, season of its own. Should be a great week, man. South Carolina's had a great year. Be two ranked teams coming into the game, and it should be a lot of fun.